What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Chin Check Series. I'm your host, Rebel Life. In tonight's episode, we're going to talk about the chin of Julian J-Rock Williams coming out of Philly, home of some of the best boxers in the world right there. From Jerron Ninnis to Bernard Hopkins, Tevin Farmer to Rocky Balboa. So let's get into J-Rock. Let's talk about Mr. J-Rock Williams. Let's talk about his chin. So, J-Rock, man, really good fighter, man. Decent to above average power. Nothing too crazy. He's not this big knockout artist, but he has some pop. Has some decent pop. But let's look at J-Rock's record, man. J-Rock is currently at 27 wins, 3 losses, 16 of those wins by way of knockout. So like a 50% KO rating. And his 3 losses, he's been knocked out 2 times out of those 3. And he has 1 draw as well. Last fight with J-Rock was in 2021, and I won money on that fight. I said J-Rock was going to lose. I said he was going to lose because he's been off for quite a while. Before that, he fought Jason Rosario in 2020. That was January, and he was only been off, that was like almost, 2 years? Damn near 2 years off almost. So he lost. He got knocked out by Jason Rosario and took his belts. And then he fought this Vladimir Hernandez dude, somebody I never even heard of, came in there and spanked him and beat him on a split decision. J-Rock tends to fade a lot in his fights towards the end, and that's what he did. And I said the dude was gonna win on the cards, and he won me some money. Absolutely, I had that gut feeling. A lot of times, man, when these boxers be on these long hiatuses, man, it's not good to bet with them, man, when they come back. Like if you was foolish enough to bet on Jose Benavidez, and he been off all that time since Bud knocked him out, and you think he was gonna get a knockout? Nope, sure didn't. Anyway, so the chin of J-Rock, man. Quite a few fights I've seen him hurt. He's been hurt in quite a few fights. Not all his fights, but I've seen him hurt. I've seen him hurt. Definitely, Banana hurt him. Everybody know that. Banana hurt him. That's why he got knocked out in the 5th round. Banana hurt him to the chin. And you saw him wobbled, stanky-legged all over the place. I believe Jared Hurd also clipped him a few times in their fight. But J-Rock dominated Jared Hurd at the same time. He dominated him. Dominated Jared Hurd. But it was a good scrap. They both was going back and forth, but J-Rock just was just the better man that night, man. There was another fighter, I believe J-Rock, I seen him hurt against. I know it was Jamal Charlo knocked him out. So Jamal Charlo knocked him out, and so did Jason Rosario. So that's 2 knockouts he had and was physically hurt in those fights, in both of them. And his it says here, wait a minute. It said, yeah, he only got knocked out twice. He only been knocked out by Jamel Charlo and Jason Banana Rosario. Those are the only people that knocked him out. And in both fights, he got hit, but they're both power punchers. So, you got to give him a little bit of slack, because I've never seen J-Rock really knocked senseless by lesser punchers and stuff like that. I've never seen it. But, he got touched by Banana, and you seen him just disoriented off of one punch. It wasn't like a accumulation of punches. It was just one good whack, and then you see him just all over the place. Same with Jamel Charlo. So, I gauge a lot of my these chins on like how well fighters take hits from power punches, because we already know if a lot of these fighters face punches that don't have that much power, and you expect them to take those kind of punches. But when they face a power puncher, there's people that take power punches well. Then there's some that don't take them well, and there's some that just don't have chins where they can't take punches from lighter punches or power punches. Those are the worst kind of chins. But in this case, J-Rock, it looks like anybody with some power is going to definitely crack his chin. He has less than of a chin. Let me just say that. That's just my whole assessment of J-Rock's chin. So my report card for J-Rock's chin is going to have to be, I'm going to have to give him a C. I'm going to have to give him a C level chin. Simply because, like I said, he faced 2 big punches, Jason Rosario and Jermell Charlo. And every time he got clipped with something and he was stumbled. You can attribute that to his, he tires out. Because, let me see, he got knocked out by Jason Rosario in the 5th round. And then Jermell Charlo, 5th round. Jamal Charlo. So, he got knocked out the same exact round. Exactly what I just said. In the mid to the end of the fights, he starts to fade. And that's when he got his chin cracked. So J-Rock is not a very durable fighter, man. So if you're not really durable, your chin ain't gonna be that durable, especially when it comes to power punchers. So he's faced 2 in his career, really big power punchers, considered big power punchers. And pretty much right now, J-Rock's career, he's 32 years old. He's still in his prime. 27 wins, 3 losses. He might go on to face some more comp at 154. I think at this point, after losing to this Vladimir dude, strong possibility J-Rock could be a gatekeeper at this division right now as we speak. So, official report card for the chin of J-Rock, Julian Williams, is a C. I will give him a C level chin. A lot might disagree, but that's just my take on it. This is Rebel Life Boxing. Let me know what you think about the chin of Julian J-Rock Williams. Please support the channel, drop a comment, like, and subscribe. Catch y'all later on the next one, and I'm out.